It's the Wendy Williams Show. And now, here's our special guest host, Michael Rapaport.
Thank you. I know that you guys were expecting the beautiful Sherri Shepherd, but you have me. My name is Michael Rapaport. I will explain later, but first, I have to ask you guys a very important question. How you doing? Oh, it was so nice. I have to ask it twice. How you doing? All right, let's get started. It's time for some scorching hot topics. Let's go. All right, so Sherri was supposed to host today. Unfortunately, she had appendicitis, okay? She's fine. She is fine. She had to go to the hospital last night for some emergency surgery. She's feeling fine today, and she is resting. Get well soon, Sherri. Everybody loves you. But let's get started with some hot topics. There's so many hot topics, so little time. Kanye West, Yeezy yay. This is bad, I feel bad. He is continuing to publicly beg Kim Kardashian to get back together. He sang at a concert. He was singing, and I'll quote, "I need you to run right back to me, Kimberly." Despite him begging and pleading for Kimberly, Kim Kardashian, I didn't even know her name was Kimberly. She filed last week to become legally single. Now, you guys are clapping. Listen, I've never heard of anybody filing to become legally single, but Kanye, that means that Kimberly wants to be legally single. So you could sing, you could make sneakers, you could, make a rocket ship, but your soon-to-be ex-wife, in case you've been living under a rock, she was in a pizza joint a couple of weeks ago in Staten Island with Pistol Pete Davidson. So, Kanye, unfortunately, that ferry has sailed, and if anybody has any questions about what Kimberly was doing in Staten Island, nobody, and I mean no disrespect to Staten Island, the Wu-Tang Clan, or anything out there, but nobody goes out to Staten Island for a friend. I feel bad for these guys. I do feel bad, Norman.
Yeah, I do.
They had a great run, Kim and I. It's been like 10, 11 years.
It's been a while, a very long time for these two.
I mean, great videos, beautiful kids, a beautiful family. The begging, the pleading, at the right time, Kanye, it works. Begging and pleading works. Trust me, I have begged and pleaded. But it's over, Norman. I really do feel bad.
Yeah.
I mean, this is
It's terrible. I mean, it's kind of terrible. I hate to see any marriage split up.
Yeah, especially with kids.
Yeah, especially with kids. But Kanye is a, madman.
Yes. And like I said, she was hanging out with Pistol Pete Davidson, who reportedly, somehow, some way, I mean, this guy's a miracle worker. Somehow it was reported that Miley Cyrus made her way to Pistol Pete's Staten Island condominium. I know that the people in Staten Island Island, the people in Staten Island are like, yo, what is going on here? I mean, he's got A-listers coming out to the condo in Staten Island. Yo, Pistol Pete, man. Yeah.
Yep.
But I wish Kanye, I wish Pistol Pete, I wish Kimberly all the best. Let's move on to the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. It was on last night. This show is singing. It is fantastic. Jen Shaw talked about what happened when she got arrested for her telemarketing fraud scheme. Take a look.
So we go to this building at Decker Lake, and they take me into a break room.
Were you
And
terrified?
Terrified. They handcuff one of my left hand to like the chair in the break room. And I just kept saying, where am I going? Where are you taking me?
I need an
I
attorney.
wanna go
Like, I
see
need
my
something.
I didn't think I needed an attorney or anything like that because I didn't do anything.
Yeah.
Yo, Heather Gay, it was all written on, Heather Gay was like, yeah. Everybody needs a ride or die friend like Heather Gay. She is a ride or die. Jen Shaw, first of all, I always lean on the side of my housewives that they are innocent until proven guilty. All of them. I don't care if it's the great Teresa Giudice, the great Erica Jane. I am hoping, I am praying that you are innocent and that somehow you get out of this. You have a beautiful family, beautiful kids. You have Coach Shaw. But my instinct is telling me otherwise. Jen, you are making it rough for me. You're making it rough for the audience. She's making it rough for her castmates. She was upset that all the her friends on the show were not being friend-like. But I have to say, Jen Shaw, have you been the best friend to them? You haven't made it easy for people to love you. I love you. I love you. Heather Gay loves you. I know your family loves you. But this is a mess. I don't know if you're going to be able to swindle your way out of this one, and I feel bad. Yo, Norman. Yo, first of all, who would have thought that the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City, that there would be this much craziness and chaos from Salt Lake City? But this show is magical. I mean, how much fun are you having with this season?
So much fun. You got crazy Mary Cosby. You got crazy Jen
Shout out
Shaw.
to Mary Cosby.
Uh-huh.
I adore Mary Cosby. I don't know also why is she talking about this on television. It can't be good. She lives, like there's movie stars that don't live lavish lifestyles. She threw her, I thought it was her assistant, Stuart, AKA Stu Chains. She threw him under the bus. She said that Stuart, it doesn't work for her, that they're friends, and that he has multiple businesses. Let me tell you something. Bill Gates doesn't have as many businesses as Jen Shaw. How do these, you know how hard it is to get one business started?
Right.
And these people have not just one, multiple businesses?
Yep.
I mean, Norman, how many businesses are you involved with?
One, this show.
It's hard enough.
Right, that's it.
Again, Jen Shaw, innocent until proven guilty. Okay, I'm really rooting for you. She's looking at serious jail time. They're saying that she's facing up to 30 years in jail. I truly am hoping that you get out of this, but I just don't have a good feeling. But I roll with you, and until all the facts come in. Speaking of housewives, the Michael Jordan of housewives, Bethany Frankel, the great Bethany Frankel, finally no longer has to pay child support to her ex, Jason Hoppy. I did not have a good feeling about Jason to begin with. I didn't like him on Bethany Ever After. I didn't feel like he was nice. I didn't feel like he was supportive. Plus, he's got crazy eyes. Look at the eyes. They're a little spread apart. One's a little bit higher than the other one. Child support, whether a man is paying it or a woman is paying it, I know from experience, it's not fair because child support, it goes to the parent, okay? And the parent could do whatever they want with that money, no questions asked. But Jason, that skinny girl money train, it's bye-bye. But that child support, it's not about the earner, it's about the math. I don't know what they're gonna do. They need to revamp that whole child support system, but I'm always gonna root for the great Bethany Frankel, the Michael Jordan of housewives, the greatest of all time. And I will debate, I will argue, and I know the powers, the greatness of the OG of the OC, Vicky Gunvalson, Teresa Giudice, the great Nene Leakes. I mean, Norman, we could debate.
We could.
We could fight it out.
We can fight it out.
I mean, who's your top 5 house? Matter of fact, who's your number 1? I clearly stated I got Bethany.
Number 1, Bethany is not even in my top 5. Sorry, Bethany.
Yo,
not
I'll
even
walk
the top
off.
5.
Hold on. I will walk off the show, Norman. What are you talking about? So who's your number 1 right now?
My number 1 is the great Kenya Moore. We all know this. We all know this.
Kenya Moore is a fantastic housewife. We need to debate this another time, but I congratulate you, Bethany. I'm wishing nothing but the best for you guys to raise your beautiful 11-year-old little daughter, Bryn. Yeah! The material girl herself, speaking of money, Madonna is at war with 50 Cent. It all started when Madonna posted this picture of her butt. Now, 50 Cent made fun of her, saying if she don't get her old ass up, he apologized. But over the weekend, the material girl rejected his apology and called him an ageist. Please pull that picture up one more time, because Madonna, I love you. I grew up with your music. You not just were an icon, you are an icon. You are a game changer. At one point, it was just Michael Jackson, Prince, and Madonna. But I have questions that need to be asked and questions that need to be answered. What are you looking for under the bed? Is there some change you're looking for under the bed? Is there a cat? Is there a dog? Is there like a gerbil that you're looking for under the bed? The remote, what is going on under the bed? Is somebody breaking into the house? Are you trying to escape? And I love them both. And I have to say, listen, 50, you know, he's always coming hard at people. But I have to say, I think what 50 Cent was trying to say, because Madonna, when she came out, she was about her sexuality. She was about her independence. She was about being herself. For me, and I think what 50 is talking about right now, and Madonna, I say this with all due respect, you're gorgeous, you're 63, you look fantastic. I feel like the you that you're presenting now, it's too filtered, it's too manufactured, and that's not the Madonna that we all came to love, and I think that it's throwing people off. I think if you be a little bit more of yourself, it's okay to have flaws. Look at me, I'm on TV. I look crazy out here, so I'm not disrespecting Madonna. I'm just saying, let yourself age gracefully, be beautiful at 63. Don't try to be 23. Me personally, I'm just concerned what was under the bed. Did you ever find it? But a lot of these big stars that, you know, we never got anything from, you know, they're on social media. Will Smith is on. I wonder, would Michael Jackson, if he was still alive, the great MJ, would he be on Instagram Live doing things like this? What do you think, Norman? Would he be out there like doing like, ew?
He was really private, but you have to keep up with the times. So I'm assuming he probably, just like Madonna, would have to like transform and now be like a social star. So
Yo,
he'd have to have his own Instagram.
Madonna, you're above and beyond TikTok, Twitter, and Instagram. Do your thing, be yourself. We all love you. Just keep rocking. Just be yourself. Speaking of being yourself or not being yourself, Jussie Smollett. Jussie. Guilty. Yo, Jussie, you are a wild cowboy, man. This guy refuses to give up his legal fight. On Thursday, Jussie was found guilty, shockingly, of staging a hate crime against himself, lying to the cops, But Jussie's lawyer says that they plan to appeal. Yo, who's paying these lawyers? This dude, yo, Jussie Smollett is wild. Jussie, it did not happen. The hate crime did not happen, okay? It was the staged attack. You had those two Nigerian brothers who are also brothers beat you up, okay? And the whole thing was fake. They fake beat you up. They fake tried to lynch you. They threw fake bleach at you. The whole while you kept your Subway 6-inch sandwich in your hands. Can you imagine getting beaten up, fighting for your life, but like, yo, I need this chicken parm. I'm not getting rid of this chicken parm. And he's the self-proclaimed gay Tupac. He wanted to be about that thug life, but I know Tupac is somewhere like, yo, why are you bringing me into this? Jussie, you ain't even the gay MC Hammer. You ain't even the gay Vanilla Ice. You had a nice career. Apparently, this was about your empire salary, getting $65K a week. You're gonna lose the appeal, Jussie. Let me be your lawyer. You're gonna lose the appeal. You should have quit while you were ahead. Yo, Norman, he could have gotten himself out of this if he had just said at one point, like, I was having a bad night. Maybe I digested this. Maybe I drank this. Maybe I smoked that. I was imagining that these two people were beating me up, and now I'm about to go to Betty Ford for 6 to 9 months. I don't know what you're doing. I don't know what, I mean, do you think this guy will be able to bounce back from this?
They're all saying no, so I'm gonna go with them and say no. He's directing a movie.
What?
He's directing an independent film.
Really?
I mean,
where, what is that movie? No, he ain't. No, he ain't. No, he ain't directing an independent movie.
It's gonna be really hard for him to make a comeback, really hard.
Yo, Jussie, you were never that dude to begin with. Now you gotta dig yourself out of a hole. Listen, you did this to yourself, man, and you keep doubling, tripling down. I'm sorry, Jussie, I am sorry. Let's move on. Hello from the other side, because Adele fans are furious. The tickets for her Vegas residency immediately sold out last week. Now, resale prices range from $2K to $35,000 a ticket, which, listen, make your money. I wouldn't pay $2 grand to see anybody. I feel bad. I'm sure she has fans that will pay these prices. You know, it's Vegas. People like to spend their money there, but $35,000 a ticket. I mean, Adele, I mean, what kind of people do you want at your concert? Because everybody loves Adele. White people, black people, old people, young people. Don't you want people that are in there rocking like that are rocking with the people? These are like the stuck-up snobs in Vegas. $35K? Don't you want loud fans in there? 2,000, I mean, I like Adele, but I wouldn't pay, Storm and Norman, 2K? What's the most you ever spent on a concert?
I paid $400 for Madonna.
What?
That was worth it. That was worth it. I saw it. It was great. Money well spent.
$400 wouldn't get you a parking pass to see Adele. I spent $300 to see the great Stevie Wonder, okay? And those were really good seats. But I mean, I would pay $2K to see, like, I don't know, Jay-Z and Nas together for front row seats. $35K, I'm not doing it. I am not doing it. I think it's unfair. I think you're cheating the fans, Adele. That's really like hello from the other side means like I'm hello from the parking lot. My man Brad Pitt is out on these streets looking for a woman. I'm sure he's got plenty of people that would love to date him, but reportedly he hates the dating process. He wants to date, but he can't go to regular places without being gossiped about. I get it. Look at, he's Brad Pitt. You know, I know Brad Pitt. I worked with Brad Pitt, and I ran into Brad Pitt about a year. That's old. I worked with him on a movie called True Romance, and every time you see Brad Pitt, when he walks up to you, you're like, yo, it's Brad Pitt. Like the cheekbones, the nose, the blue eyes. I don't know what he's gonna do. Brad Pitt is so famous. He's been so famous. He's been so adored for so long. I've been in parties with Brad Pitt where there's been a lot of famous people. When he moves, the room moves. Like everybody's aware that it's Brad Pitt. So, you know, people think it's easy for somebody like that. He'll be able to date anybody. Of course, he could date, quote unquote, anybody, but to find the right girl that would possibly love him for himself, it ain't gonna be easy. Because it's kind of like a prisoner. It's like he's like a prisoner of that fame. He's a prisoner of those beautiful blue eyes. Hopefully he'll be able to find somebody. I wish you luck, Brad Pitt. Everybody loves Brad Pitt.